Sikh community comes to the aid of the needy. The Sikh community distributed food to over 1,000 people a day. The distribution of food first started at Al-Sur Gurudwara. The food is now being distributed in Manjunath Nagar. Food being provided to migrants and needy residing in the area. The migrants, downtrodden as well as the destitute, are the worst affected due to the lockdown. They are hardly able to provide a square meal to their family members. Here now, in rather noble deed, the Sikh community coming to the aid of those in dire need. My colleague Prajwal D'Souza was at the spot. He brings us the latest. Listen in.
Ever since the lockdown was announced, a lot of people, especially the poor and the destitute, were in trouble as they were finding hard to find food to eat and proper shelter. Now, several volunteers had come forward and provided food for these people in need. The Sikh community in Bengaluru has now started to distribute food for a lot of people. Now, as you can take a look around, I'm currently in one of the temples here in Manjunath Nagar, where the Sikh community has come together. Now they have provided food, they have prepared the food. Now what are they doing now is they are packing the food, they are making sure that food is properly packed. All of them are taking proper precautions, wearing gloves, using proper sanitizers before they touch the food. Now what they'll do is they'll prepare the food here, and after this they'll distribute to more than thousands of people. Now we know that Sikh community is always in the forefront to people in need. We have seen how they treat people in Gurudwaras, where anyone can come and eat food, maybe a poor or a rich, everybody is treated equal. Now we have with us one of the members of the Sikh community here who will talk to us and explain to us the reason behind this entire move. Sir, now you have started distributing food to a lot of the people in need here. Now on a daily basis, how many food packets do you deliver and what all areas do you go to, sir?
1,350 meals per day at the minimum to 1,500 meals every day. And the areas what we are covering here is, right now we are in Manjunath Nagar, the slums here, and we are especially giving it to the aged people in every house, and handicaps and most of those people. And in some areas in Basvesh Nagar and in Yeshwanthpur slums, we are only focusing on these three areas right now from the day one.
Sir, now you told me that you first started this in Gurudwara in also. Now why did you move to Manjunath Nagar? Why did you choose this temple to come here and prepare the food?
I felt since we are distributing in these areas, and we had the facility here of cooking. From the day one they had been telling us, why don't you start cooking here? But we had been very thankful to the Al-Sur Gurudwara to support us, and we had been cooking there in all the 15 days. Since today we have started in this mandir where we have a facility for this cooking here. So we can approach the local people, we can mix along with them and spread the message of love and unity. That is the main focus why we thought of starting it up here today.
Now, sir, this is not a Gurudwara, but what you have done here is you are maintaining all the decorum of the Gurudwara. You ask people to keep the footwear outside, ask people to cover their head. Now, could you tell us a little significance behind this, sir?
This is actually what we are doing right now. You are seeing that there is a Naam Jap which is going on. So we consider in Sikhism this is the Prashad. So we have lot of respect to the langar, and we treat this as prashad. When we are distributing it amongst the people who are the needy, everybody will be requested to cover their heads and participate in the seva. Even we are inviting the locals so that they can come and participate in the seva, and they can understand what is Sikhism, how it is, and what is the message of love. That is the main thought.
Sir, now how has been the response of people in this area, sir?
We have got very good, wonderful responses. From past 16 days, we have been distributing langar in this area. We have been sanitizing each and every street of this area, and we have got wonderful response and a lot of respect from all the people locals here. And that was the reason why I think so we can spread the message of love, being a part of them, along with them in their community. So till and until this COVID-19 struggle is going on, we would like to continue with the service here until by the grace of the Guru.
Sir, now what precautionary measures are you taking? Because you'll be directly handling the food. So there are a lot of people who are providing service here. So what precautions are being taken, sir?
All the cooking whichever has been done is basically, if you would have seen all of them, first initially we sanitize them before getting into the location. provide them masks and gloves. So nobody is allowed to do the service without gloves, masks and sanitizing, whoever comes in. We are also requested the government to have, because since we are commuting in all these areas from past 16 days, we have asked the government to give us test kits so that they can even test us. Because we are the volunteers, we are moving around all these areas. But unfortunately, still the government has not got the kits. But rest, other than that, all the neatness, cleanliness and the basics, we have been following it from the day one.
Sir, pardon my ignorance, but I've been hearing a prayer which has been sung here. Could you also tell us a little bit about that? What is the significance of this prayer?
The Satnam Vaiguru Jap is the main source of Sikhism. It is nothing but a call telling that there is one Almighty who has created everything, and He is the one who is doing everything. And it is a truth. Satnam is a truth that the Naam exists, and He is the one who creates everything and destroys everything. So in Sikhism, we only follow on the one Almighty. So this Jap is also on that. And the prasad, whatever is being prepared, all the vibrations, you must have felt it. These vibrations are carried out in the prasad, and it goes to every hand when it goes to every person there. So they get the benefit as per their beliefs. If they are having the belief and the kind of attachment with it, they definitely will get benefited with this. And we always feel that we should spread the love and the one Almighty and the Naam Jap on that.
Well, that was one of the members of this Sikh community who have taken it upon themselves to help the needy, help those people in need. So what they are doing here is they are preparing food, they are distributing to more than 1,000 people a day. Now these are some of the silent warriors who are fighting hand in hand with the doctors and other healthcare workers in this battle against COVID-19. With camera person Guru Charan Singh, Prajwal D'Souza for News 9, Bengaluru.